Oh, yes. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hi. How's it going? We're gonna have so much fun tonight. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited to be here. You may not recognize me, but I am someone who dabbles in the occult, in the dark magic. Yes. Yes, and tonight is gonna be special because we are on the precipice of death. Communing with the ones who have gone. Yes. Some call it the veil. Some call it the silky, nice shower curtain. But I just call it my magic mirror. Yep. And we are going to talk to some ghosts tonight. My name is Ampersand Pack. And tonight, we'll be looking into my crystal ball, summoning those who are no longer with us, and talking to them. And there's one thing you need to know about death, folks, is that they love the living. They cling to it. They want to get as much of it as possible. They want to get as close as they can to life, like flies on shit. So they'll come crawling to my mirror and they'll want to talk. And we'll get to talking, but we want to collect information from them to add to our now Yorkian Book of the Dead. That's right. We're looking to get information from these ghosts and try to see what it's like beyond life. But let me tell you something. Get close. Get close. There are things much scarier than death. So let's find them out. Oh, okay. Let's see who's in my council tonight. Bug with a gat, so to speak. Dog pants. Ha ha ha, yes. Yes. Ha ha. Behind Bravo, Kinetic Turtle. Bolt Clear, Clayton Death, Angry Koala, AK, Project Asael, Scott with too many T's, Creative Steve 69, Miss Murder, Dog Pants, Sentinel, Benito, Asherwood, Panther Clock, Superborn Jim, Spoonerp, Logan the Brogan, Ricky Grimes 17, McCoy F4F, Data Dreamer, and the rest. Okay. Alright. Before we get into it, I want to go over some things you can do to have a little bit more fun, okay? First, be careful of the candles. They'll burn you. They're actual real fire. So don't touch them. I just like to warm my hands because I have poor circulation. If you subscribe, well, there's already two people have subscribed, thank you. We will attend a funeral for someone or something of your choosing. $5, you can send any ghost directly to hell. Like this. They will be lit aflame and be sent down to whatever level suits them. If you subscribe, you can add to the dead one's obituary. Thank you, Sassy Fierce, but kind of sweet, for the subscription. It will look like this. John Example. And they will have their picture from where they died, and you will add to it. And there's also sound alerts you can do. You can make the witches laugh. You can do other stuff. We can call somebody close to them. Other stuff. Tarot card, of course. How could I forget the tarot card? And you can get something like the Family Guy Bizarro identical thing tarot. This was from an episode. I remember the dog, but I don't remember the other ones. The Stewie with the red hair and Peter with a dark green shirt and white pants. And if you haven't already, join our Discord and you could submit images to use in the tarot. All right. I think that's about it. I'm gonna open a new page in our book. And we will get started. Okay.
That should be enough. Master, that's enough. Master! Master!
Thank you, Fool Loof, for the 33 months. Okay. Let's do it, shall we? I hope everyone drank your elixirs so you can see the ghosts. If you didn't drink, make them at home in your little Everything Now alchemy set. And here we go. Any ghost? Hello? Any ghost out there? Any ghosts? Hello? Oh.
Who awakened me from me slumber?
Oh, hello, sir. Hello. I am Ampersand Pack. I am one of the living. I'm on the other side.
Yes, I remember the other side.
Yes. Can I get your name, sir?
It is I, Captain Ahab.
Captain Ahab.
It is I.
We have a ship-faring man.
Yes, the sea was the life What are you looking at?
What was that?
Sorry, these are from the last host.
Seems like the witches wanted to get a peek at something.
I
The
don't
ghosts,
be
my
looking down.
ghouls. My ghouls play tricks.
Don't be looking in me galley.
Okay. All right. Captain Ahab. Tell me, Captain, tell me about your life. What period are you from? What time?
It's been so long on the seven seas, it's hard to remember. All I remember is me battle with the great big dick.
Oh. The white whale.
Yes, the big white dick.
Wow.
I struggled with the white dick, and eventually the big dick, it took me down.
Okay, well, I have a tarot here that might kind of give us a peek into your dilemma with the dick, with the big. You want me to call it the big white dick?
That's what we all called it. The big dick of the sea, the big wet dick.
The big wet dick. Okay, well, it looks like you got the Senor Puppy tarot.
Yes, this looks like one of me crewmates.
Yes, it looks like you were traveling to distant lands and exploring and seeing a whole lot of interesting cultures and peoples along your journeys. Is there anything that comes up when we look at this tarot?
Many cultures. Yes. I ported in San Francisco once.
Oh.
And we met a native population that dressed up as animals.
Okay.
The furrings, I think, is what they called themselves.
The fur. You're talking about.
They would wear the
furries.
pelts of cats and dogs and other mammalian species.
Did they do?
Not for
I'm
me,
going to- did
but
they
I don't
do-
judge. It's cool. Like, do whatever you want. But for
Okay,
me,
yeah.
I'm
They
not
did,
into
like-
that freaky shit.
They did sex. They did sex stuff. and-
Aye, they did. But for me, I've sworn off sex. For me, it's all about dick. Capturing dick,
Right.
finding dick,
Yes. Okay. Yes.
grabbing hold of dick.
Yes.
I forgot
Okay.
about sex long ago. My
Right.
mind has been locked on dick.
Okay. Great. And did they think that you were some sort of furry yourself? You have a lot of hair, and you might have appeared to them as someone who was part of their ilk.
No, I tried to communicate with them, but they speak mainly in tongues I didn't understand. They would do woof, or mow, or pss, Sometimes they would do that.
All right.
I couldn't understand their tongue.
Yeah. Okay, well, we have another tarot here. And this, of course, is the penis pasta tarot.
Aye.
Something that maybe something you ate with your shipmates. Maybe some sort of provisions that were...
Never! We wouldn't eat something like that. Me and my crewmates wouldn't focus on something as crude as penis.
Right.
We were all thinking about dick.
Yes.
And how we could get our hands on dick.
Yes. Of course.
Sometimes dick would emerge and spray us all. And we would be thankful just for the chance to spot dick.
Okay.
And then deep down, dick would dive again into the shadows.
Cryptolong, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I'm just writing a note in here. Obsessed with dick. Now, may I ask, what was your goal here? Were you trying to kill the beast? Were you trying to gather some wisdom? Were you trying to study it? What were you after?
I know, you could never kill the dick. No, the best you could do is capture the dick, and that's all we wanted. The great prize of bringing home the dick. Coming home to my wife. Showing her. My dear, my love. Look at this enormous dick. Look, your husband has gone off for many a months and brought home an enormous dick. Maybe she would love me again. Maybe she would speak to me again. If only I could bring her home one big dick.
Yeah. It's interesting that you had a wife. I feel like that'd be hard without being a pirate and traveling the seas and
we're
not
on the
having
rocks
sex.
right
You
now.
said you didn't have sex. I feel like that maybe...
Only with
that
me
upset
wife.
her?
Only
Okay.
with me wife. That's why I don't have sex when I'm on the road. Or the sea. The wet
Right.
road, as we call it.
The wet road. The wet road.
When we're on the wet road searching for dick, we've got a one-track mind.
Great.
But me wife, she was upset with me.
Is she on the other side too?
Nay,
No, she's still alive.
she's still alive.
Oh, well, maybe if someone triggers the phone, we can maybe get your wife on the line and have a chat with her. But before any of that happens, I would like to discuss. If you recall your death, what was your death like? What happened? Did it involve Dick?
I was face to face with Dick. Yes. Dick had emerged from the salty brine. And it was bigger than I had remembered. You know, it almost seems that when Dick is right there in front of you, it grows. As if when it becomes excited or enraged, it increases in size.
Oh.
So I told my men, careful, the dick is excited. It's growing larger, be careful. Maybe we need to grab something to tie it up. But when you tie up the dick, it becomes even more excited, and sometimes even bigger, breaking through. So it slammed into the side of me ship, right into the poop deck. The dick was slamming into me poop deck, hard and fast. I could barely hold on.
Right.
I nearly blacked out. Next thing I knew, I was thrown overboard.
Did you ever shoot balls at the dick? I know you sometimes carry those big balls.
Yes.
Did you ever shoot big balls at
Yes,
the dick?
Meech. Deep in me poop deck, I carry big heavy balls.
Yeah.
Huge heavy balls that I can, in a pinch, I can sort of push them out or shoot them out, as it were, through the long sort of hole in one of these big metal. Are you familiar with these big metal shafts that we
I think you're
have?
talking about a cannon.
Exactly.
Yes.
I don't like to use pirate terminology with a layman, with a civilian. Sometimes
Yes.
they're not familiar, but you
Yes.
know the idea. Big metal shaft, little hole, ball goes in, shoots out,
Yeah.
these types of things. So yes, sometimes I'll try to smash my big balls into Dick when he's ramming my poop deck to try to quiet the beast.
Yes.
Distract him.
Yes.
But in this case, it wasn't possible.
Well, we have something on your obituary I'd like to take a look at here. Oh, it looks like you're here.
Here I am at Dick's Sporting Goods.
Sporting Goods.
Yep.
Did you go there?
This is where I buy all my balls.
Oh, okay.
Dick's got the best balls.
Right. So it says John Example. Is that your non-pirate name?
How did they have me? How did they have me civilian name? I left that name long ago.
Sorry. We just had to bring up the obituary the way it was. But I think there was a note. I didn't read the actual note, so we can go back and look at that real quick. We've been spending years to find his white will, says Kryptolon. It seems like they're looking for what you left behind.
In my will, yes.
What you had left. Maybe this, your wife was interested in,
yes,
finding what you had left her, any treasure that you may have.
I did bury a hidden treasure somewhere.
Ooh.
But where I'll never tell. Just know that G marks the spot. Yes. If you can find my G spot, perhaps you'll find my treasure.
Did you leave some sort of map to the G spot? Some sort of diagram, maybe?
There. Many have searched for the G spot, but few have found it. Even my own crew has searched my poop deck for the G spot, but they have yet to find it.
Could you maybe describe, and I can maybe draw a map to your G spots? Maybe
Master,
you could just.
the G-spot doesn't exist, don't you get it?
Some people say the G spot doesn't exist, but it does, and I'll give you a clue. It's down a dark hall, a dark cavern. One must travel through a dark cavern, through a thicket.
Okay, I'm drawing it.
A dense thicket one must pass through, down a dark hole to find my G-spot. But if you find it, treasures lie there.
Thicket. Yes. Yes. I'm drawing it. Yes. Does it look something like this?
I wish I could.
Between these two kind of.
Perhaps we can zoom in so I can see better.
These two kind of.
That's pretty close.
These two kind of.
That's actually pretty fucking
The
close.
G spot could somewhere be in
I wish I could tell you more.
Master, they were sent to hell.
But it appears that it's my time to go on.
Oh no! I wanted to hear more about your G spot and how the dick would fit in there somehow, and that.
If Dick were ever to find my G-spot, good God, I can only imagine what chaos might fall upon this world. Heaven forbid Dick find my G-spot. But now, it's time for me to go on to the next.
He actually has some obituary.
Oh, let's look at your obituary before we send you to some realm of hell.
Okay. Fine.
Perfect.
What's going on with this newspaper?
There's a lot of changes happening.
It's like one of those Harry Potter
I'd like to
newspapers.
speak.
They all move around, the pictures speak, and they... Yes, now it's coming into focus here. We all knew he was a cuck. He even brought to the dick home himself, says Project Cecile.
I don't understand.
I'm not really sure what that means
I don't
either.
get that.
Got a dead loved one? Call 1-800-FUN-ERROL. Now certified necrophilia free.
You guys are running ads in my obituary?
Sorry, that was...
That feels
I
pretty
should never-
insensitive.
The sailor said, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, my love, and my lady is the white dick, says Tywin.
Aye. Poetic. A poetic send-off. Farewell!
Farewell, Captain Ahab. Thank you.
Find my G-spot!
All right, well, folks, I'm happy to say that we came up with a map. Yes, we have found a map, and we are that closer to whatever treasure Captain Ahab was hiding in the G-spot.
Yeah.
Maybe we could talk to some other ghosts about where if they know where the G-spot is. Maybe
Master, do
so.
you mind if I take a picture of that drawing of the map on my
Of course, yes, for your records.
so I can look for it on my own when we're not.
Yes, maybe reverse Google image search
Yeah,
this,
sure,
and maybe we
okay.
could find some other things that could point us to the spot. You got it? Great.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay. All right. So we learned from Captain Ahab that he was obsessed with Dick, and that maybe you should watch your obsessions, or you might get too lost and lose what's really important to you, like a loving wife, when you're too obsessed with Dick to go home to her. But, my friends, I think it's time to move on to another ghost. So let's look back into the crystal ball, gaze upon it, and summon our next being behind the veil. Hello? Any ghost out there? Any ghost? Knock, knock, knock. Any ghost?
I'm the king of the world!
Oh!
I'm the king of the world!
We found one. Yes.
I'm the king of the world!
Hello, King! Praise be the King of the world! Hello!
Thank you, thank you!
Hello, King! I am Ampersand Pack. I am one that communes with the dead. I am living. I am not dead like you.
I am King Chingubing.
King what? King Jingle Bing?
I'm King Chingubing.
Chingu Bing?
Yes, it was my father's name, and his father's name, and his mother's name.
And his mother, okay.
Yeah.
Started with the matriarchy, worked his way over to the patriarchy.
Yes.
King Chingu Bean. Nice to meet you. Nice to be acquainted.
Thank you.
And we have a-
What's up?
Well, we have a tarot to look at before we get anything.
Okay.
Thank you, Connect Turtle, for the sub. Yes, we have the doggy getting his head scratched tarot. We got the doggy getting the little metal thing that you buy at some kiosks at the mall, or maybe on a trip to Japan. You can do it to your doggy, and it gets all the going kind of dummy for it, tarot. Was there anything in your life that you kind of couldn't resist? Something that kind of lets you at your wit's end? You couldn't escape from?
Yes. Chocolate cake.
Chocolate
I
cake.
love chocolate cake.
Amen.
Chocolate cake.
I love chocolate cake. It was the last thing I ate before I ended up here.
Ooh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, and tell me, what time are you from?
From 12.
From the year 12?
Yes.
Wow!
Yes. Yeah.
From the year 12?
Yeah. I'm from the year
AD.
12.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you were
Go
a kid.
ahead. Make your jokes. Yeah. No, come on. I've heard it all. Yeah.
12,
Go. Yep, say it.
must have not known a lot back then.
Mm-hmm.
In the year 12, were there other cavemen around in the year
There it
12?
is. There it is. There it is.
I've seen year 1
Nice.
with
Okay.
Michael Cera
Yeah,
and Jack
keep going.
Black.
Keep going.
So if there was only 11 years after that, I'm sure civilization wasn't that developed.
Really funny.
Were you the king of rocks?
Huh? Yeah, definitely.
King of the dinosaurs?
Yeah, come on. More. Seriously.
Thank you very much.
I'm dying. I'm dead.
Was
I can
your-
tell jokes too. I'm dead. I'm dying. Ha ha ha. I'm dying. I'm dead.
Were you
can tell-
mad that they invented fire after you died?
Whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hit a sore spot? I didn't mean to.
Sorry, I'm just.
Right, I didn't mean to. Oh, you're tearing up.
That was
I'm
like-
sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
That was
insult
like
you.
just a little. Like too.
You were just kind of
much,
goading me,
like-
and I didn't know I wanted to go in. I was trying to roast you.
After the library was closed, why'd you read them?
When I.
Getting my Jeff Ross mode.
Yeah, keep going. Yeah.
No, I don't want to keep.
No, keep going. No, seriously. God.
What was it like traveling around using square wheels?
Yeah.
Because nobody made the wheel yet.
Okay.
You had to rock around on.
No, yeah.
You had wheels. You had wheels that were square. There was rocks.
Yeah, I hear that all the time. Robin Williams does an impression of that all the time to me. He pretends like he's driving a car with a square wheel all the time to me. Mm-hmm. Seriously.
Robin, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, must have been sad when
all the time.
It must have been sad when your whole family died from eating like a weird berry or something.
Yeah. Okay. All right. This guy's got jokes, everyone. Hey, everyone. Come here. This guy's got jokes.
Listen, this isn't what this is about, okay? I'm not trying to make fun of you.
Okay.
You're obviously a king, you're obviously royalty, and I want to dive into that, okay? But first we have an obituary to look at.
Okay, great.
John example Ahab.
Damn it.
Looks like you were at some sort of... Oh, it's going away. Can you tell me what... describe your kingdom. Did you have a palace? What were you ruling over?
Yeah, exactly. In 12, we didn't really have like that many materials.
Right.
So I had basically I had a field, and it was just an open, beautiful field. Beautiful? Did
you say beautiful?
Yes. Come on. No, come on. Yeah, make fun of our vocabulary.
They didn't invent the letter F yet.
Yeah.
They didn't back when you were alive. F hadn't been around.
No, I'm listening.
So you were saying beautiful because they hadn't figured out what F was.
Yeah.
They hadn't figured it.
Real funny.
They haven't.
Let's go.
They haven't figured.
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, they reprinted the newspaper.
All right, let's take a look.
Obituary.
Great.
King lived the way he died before the invention of fire, but 12 years after Jesus was born. Says Kinetic Turtle. Pedophile Jeff Ross says doing it nasty style. And
get that one.
I don't get that one either. What did the widow say to the coroner when she saw her husband's dead body? 12. Lol. Get fucked, King. I'm trying to understand that joke. We all got jokes, it seems.
I don't get why they had to bring up the fire thing again.
Okay, you're really touchy about the fire
That
thing.
is something that was really hard. When I became king, I was when I got into office, I was like, okay, first and foremost, we have to develop a form of heat that can be created and sustained. I said, first and foremost, that's what I want to do.
And they didn't take you seriously.
And no one took me seriously.
Right. How old are you? I never got. Are you a kid king?
Yeah.
What was your age when you died?
I'm 9 years old.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Born in the year 3.
Yes. Yes.
I bet you don't even remember 9/11.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's hear it. No.
Very much.
Come on. Yeah. This is a real big one over here.
I'm glad that you were born. I'm glad that you weren't born before 1, so you could know how old you are just by the years they counted. Because if you were 13, you probably would have been like, "What's that? I only know up to 12."
Ooh, ouch. Yeah. Okay. No, awesome. Yeah. No, I'm laughing, I'm dying, I'm rolling on the floor.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Back to your royal decrees. You wanted to make fire, but no one took you seriously because you were a 9-year-old child.
Yeah, and I was like, I just feel like so many good things could come of this type of an invention. If we could just invent something where it's just there's.
Ooh.
That's a phone call.
The bell tolls.
Oh my God.
The phone bell.
Is it my phone? Is it my phone or your phone?
It's the spirit phone. We have someone from your past that is still alive.
We had phones in year 12.
You had phones?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Wait, what?
We were able to develop phones rather quickly.
You had phones before fire.
We had phones before fire.
And you
It's
could
not
call
that
them
hard.
And you could call them phones because it's with a PH. Were you using PH before you discovered F? That's how you
Yes.
made the F sound?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, so we were able to do that pretty easy.
Okay.
We had a large web of wires, and we were able to call each other, and yeah, it was actually really fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, we have someone here.
And it's my phone or your phone?
It's this. We'll answer it. The ghost will answer it. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Oh.
Ha, it's me, the damn prince.
We have the prince. Do you know of the prince?
Oh my god.
King Chingubin.
Yeah.
Hello, prince.
Hello, I'm the prince for now, but my coronation is around the corner.
Oh.
I'm
Okay.
Sorry.
And you're prince. Are you Prince Chingubin? Were you the next in line?
sure fucking was.
Wow.
Little brother ass stuff over here.
If I die king, I am always king. That is the rule that I made when I became king.
Wow.
Listen,
So when you died, there was nobody to be king. The prince was left up until
And no one is still.
2025, where
Yeah.
the prince is. Are you still alive, prince?
okay.
Yeah, are you still alive?
Here's the thing: is like we've moved on. Are we in? Why are we in 2025?
Why are we here?
Why are we in
a great
2025? Why
question.
wouldn't we be in the year 12?
Why aren't we in the year 12?
Oh, it's just in purgatory. Okay, I'm many princes later, and I'm about to be king.
Okay. You're finally going to take over.
Yeah, I'm finally gonna take over, and obviously we have fire now. Duh, that was so easy. Like, it basically happened by accident.
Ooh, I bet that stings.
But I guess what I'm just looking for is something in the castle, and that's why I wanted to get in contact with my, like, old relative.
Right.
So do you know what I'm looking for, King?
I think I have a pretty good idea. It doesn't even matter because my word is law, and everything I wrote down on that piece of paper is true. And the only way to forfeit it is to find the piece of paper and burn it.
Okay, now I'm gonna look extra hard. Thanks, King. You've been amazing, but could you give me maybe some clues as to where that piece of paper is?
No.
About all your secrets?
No.
Is there a
No.
certain spot that you hid the paper? Is there a certain? Maybe if you could describe it, I could draw a map. I could maybe draw a map of the spot where you.
Well, I lived. Remember the field I was talking about earlier? Mm-hmm. I lived in this field, and there was sort of like a groove in the
Okay.
middle of the field. It was like this natural sort of groove, and we
Okay.
said, "This is where we will settle. This is where we will." Establish the kingdom because of the natural barriers to like nature, like elements and stuff like that. It was kind of
Nice.
like almost within like two fortresses or something. But it was nice because they were kind of round, so we weren't getting hurt, if that makes sense.
You were protected
We weren't
on
getting
both
hurt.
sides.
We were protected on both sides by these by sort of like a round, like up, like rising level. I don't really know exactly what to call it, or like what you guys would call it.
And it was a field, so I'm assuming there was lots of grass.
Yeah, and we were like in. Yes, there's a lot of grass. A lot of grass. Fun fact: we didn't have like tools, so to cut the grass, we would have to kind of bite through it with our teeth. So I didn't do that, of course. I had some of my friends do it.
Okay.
Yeah. For me.
Great. I think I have come up with the map.
Okay. It's
Does it look like
it's
this?
uncanny.
And when I get there, I just like press it. I just like press it hard,
Who told you?
no matter.
Okay, who told you that?
These are the secrets that I've always known from.
Seriously, who told you? Because no one is supposed to know that.
I'm literally the closest with God for the church, you know?
Yeah, but
we're
no
not
one is
Catholic.
supposed to know that when you do that's something like crazy happens. Like no one is supposed to know that. No one is supposed to know that when you push your finger or your thumb.
Okay, what can I say?
That something crazy happens. No one's supposed to know that.
It's 2025. Ted Lasso has already covered this. Like when you see it, you press it.
I told one guy this.
Mm-hmm.
I told one guy this.
You told one guy?
I told one guy this.
Yeah, well, we've had many generations of, like, incredible guys who come to the palace.
Can you name more incredible guys?
Yeah.
Like Ted Lasso?
Yeah, Prince. Yeah, Prince.
I'd love to hear more of these incredible
Ted Lasso, Jason Sudeikis.
Okay, those are two different
Those are
people.
those are two of the most important guys today.
Okay.
They're descended from John Lasso and John Sudeikis. And yeah, I knew you should press something because of these amazing guys. They always say just press it. If you ever see a shape like that, press it really hard and everyone will love you and they'll stay. So okay, so that's the map and I guess that's where I'll go. And then that's where all the secrets are.
But don't burn the paper. Don't do that.
But if I burn the paper, wait, what happens?
Then your word is law, and my word is forfeit.
You should have said something. You should have lied. You should have been like, you're bursting.
I am many things, but I am not a liar.
King, here's the thing. And you can call me King too.
Yeah, come on.
Here's the thing. You,
Okay, make
at some
your cards,
at some
make
point,
your jokes. You too, Prince.
Come
Yeah,
on,
come on.
You're 9 years old and you don't tell lies. Come on.
Come on.
okay,
Yep,
here's
here
the
we
thing.
go.
King,
There it is.
listen up.
Yes.
I was like, I feel like that guy's for sure in purgatory. And look at this, you are. So why don't you beat the allegations? Let me go on. My word can be law, but like you can get over with your shit and then you could like maybe move on for once. And I like how am I sorry, people just like go to therapy now.
Yeah.
So like we know this.
all
Like we
therapists
know
all therapists go automatically to heaven, so they don't pass through this. Trust me, I've tried to find one. I've tried to get my hands on one. I cannot find any here.
What's the
They all go
closest-
straight to heaven.
what's the closest you've gotten to?
Is there a guy that like surfs a lot? That
Yes.
like talks to you like he's a therapist?
Yes.
But he
Did you meet him? Was he yours?
We've met
You
many,
know him.
I've met many people like that, yeah.
Yeah, there are a lot of those guys here too, but there are also actual therapists, which is one of the more amazing parts about Earth.
Yeah.
Anyway, this has been so tight. I'm 100% gonna rule the world. Finally, my laws will be mine.
Thanks.
Peace out. Bye.
Thank you, Prince.
Do a good job, Prince.
Okay.
Please.
But I might be on fire. It's getting out of hand.
That's okay.
Goodbye, Prince.
Wow.
King, I'm sorry. You seem defeated. You seem...
I feel like a huge pressure has been lifted. off of
Really?
me. Yeah. Which is
I
crazy.
feel like you've kind of been stuck there for a while
I've
because you
been-
haven't been able to move on from your rule.
Yeah, like I've been stuck in like king mode or something. Like
You were going
don't
straight
know.
king mode.
I was going straight king mode for a really long time.
Now maybe it's time to
Like paint or something.
okay, yeah.
Or draw.
Yes.
Or sketch.
Okay.
Or I think sometimes people do like mixed media. I could do something like that.
You want to do some mixed media stuff? You want to
I could.
get some like newspaper scrappies
Yes.
and
Yes.
yeah. Just don't do Basquiat. Just don't. There's enough dudes like you just trying to do Basquiat. We got a lot of those, so maybe just don't do that.
Okay. My best friend.
So this is the yeah, I can't fucking read tarot. And as you can see, there's a little crocodile looking at some sort of calendar or something, and obviously you can't read. And I think it just, maybe it's something that's a little close to home. Was reading even a thing back then in the year 12? It seems like you wrote some stuff down on a piece of paper. Could you read it? Or were you just kind of scribbling stuff in the hopes that it would come across as thoughts on a page?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was scribbling a lot of stuff down, and in fact, my law is kind of like scribbled, just like a bunch of scribbles. And I just
Totally unreadable.
Yes, it's totally unreadable
The
and
prince is going to
totally
look at it
unlegible.
and think it's going to just be garbage and not even... Maybe that's a good defense to your laws, is that people just think that it was just a bunch of scrap gobbledygook garbage on a piece of paper, and they didn't even think twice about it.
Okay. Yeah, this is new. Come on.
Of
Yeah.
chicken scratch.
Okay. Oh, chicken. Okay.
You have
We're
chickens
bringing the
back then?
chickens into this.
Yeah, chickens back
We're
then?
bringing the chickens into this.
Yep. Did you have an uncle die from eating a raw chicken because there was no fire to cook it?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Because you didn't have fire back then. Okay, I didn't
It's like,
mean to bring
you
it.
know what that does to me every time you say it, yet you keep
I'm sorry.
like harping on it. And you know, like, I let you literally say and do whatever, and like, you could literally make any type of joke to me. Like, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't be offended because I've heard it all. But the second you mention, like, it hurts, and like, I'm in pain, and you see this every time, and that you keep going.
I'm sorry.
So I just want to be honest with
I'm
you
sorry.
and tell you,
Yes.
please don't make a joke about that. Please don't.
Yes.
And I know it's right in front of, it's like, it must be right in front of you, and you can't help but just like grab it. But I'm actually begging you to not do that.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So if you can respect that,
Yes.
then I can continue to respect you, and we can keep having this back and forth,
Mutual
which
respect.
I'm enjoying,
Yes.
to be frank.
Yeah, I don't want to...
I like the banter. I like the back and
I'm
forth.
having fun.
When
I'm
it
having a good
hits-
time.
Yeah.
This is a great conversation. I didn't mean to shit on you and say fire. Say beep.
That's it. That's literally it. Like, I'm done.
Listen,
here.
okay, before you go...
You guys said it would be a good idea. You said go. You all in purgatory. You said go walk and stand over there. You all said go walk and stand over there, and I did. And now I'm like getting like made fun of. Like, it sucks, guys.
Are these other surfer guys that
Yes.
act as your therapist?
Yes.
Ask him if their trip to India was enlightening. Oh, they're gone.
Am I?
They're gone.
You can bring them back.
No.
So you can just like, I
feel like I harshed the vibe.
rude to them for no reason.
I'm sorry. They were telling me to make jokes, and it was just like it was an open basket, and I had to do some slam dunks. I had to do some alley oops to myself. I'm sorry. It was too easy.
It's funeral time, master.
Okay, well, before we go, I just want to summarize King Chingubin. Whoa! New Dark 90, 50 subs!
Oh, God!
Why?
Yo! Why?
50 souls entering my body at one time. It's powerful. Thank you, New Dark 90, for that. Whew. Wow. Well, basically the king didn't accomplish anything. They wanted to do fire, but they didn't work out. Wait, no, I was gonna read that.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I guess we have some new.
Oh, that's the spelling. I spelled it completely different. Went to summer camp with Jesus. Went to summer camp with Jesus and some dinosaurs. That nice roasted.
Nice.
Sassy, fierce, but kind of sweet. Died as they lived, pulling the lever for one last payout of animegirl.jpegs. Okay, sure. Well, howdy, partner. Is that it?
I think that was it.
Okay, great. Well, thank you to everyone who subscribed. Thank you to New Dark 90 for the 50 subs.
50!
And we're gonna go to the funeral. Thank you, everyone. We'll be back here later to talk to more ghosts. See you in a little bit.
Okay.
Goodbye.
hate to see you here. Love to see your face, hate to see you in this dang context. We're back at the funeral home. It's me, the funeral director. And tonight, we've got 3 dead things. We are mourning the loss of some beloved New Year's resolutions. Yes, 3 things that we said we would do in the New Year's, but now that we're 4 days in, we ain't done them, and we ain't gonna do them. So which of these resolutions are you wanting to do a mourn for? Will it be go in the airplane more, fly around the 7 seas? Are you going to want to do a mourn of go to the game, lift up a big heavy thing, put it back down, run fast on the moving sidewalk, staring master? Or is it going to be, and just a reminder folks that even though the majority of you are doing a click on my cock and balls, those votes are thrown away. They count for nothing. You have wasted your vote.
Those are already dead.
My cock and balls are already dead. They do not work. Or are we going to be voting for eat healthier, eat a piece of finch, eat a piece of bloomberry, eat a craningberry, eat a proteins, carbohydrates, little bit of calcium. All of these things are things you could be eating if you're eating healthy. So it's looking like a closing one, but just by the skin of its feet, eat healthier seems to be the choice. And once again, I'm reminding everybody that even though 39% of you are clicking on my penis and my testicles, that is not what is counting. So, eat healthier is what we're going to be mourning. Let's go to the room with the box! You hate to see it. Inside this box is the abstract concept of eating healthier in the new year. And you might be thinking, how is that possible? How can something that has no corporeal or tangible form be comprised into some sort of singular idea or physical being which is put inside of a box? So we've got some people here who maybe they tried to do an eat of healthy and failure because of eat a McDonald's or a Wendy's Square burger. Maybe they are a health dietitian person who did a hypocrisy because they were not practicing what they preach. We'll find out now when we bring out some people who...
My brain is mush listening to this guy.
We will bring out some people to talk about eat healthier and why they are mourning. Bring out the person who's first.
Hi, I'm literally so sad to be here to mourn eating healthier. Eating healthier was one of my main personality components, but now I will be leaning into some of my guilty pleasures, such as like eating a saltine over the sink. I find that really delicious, and I look forward to doing more of it. And as sort of like a rabid self-punishment, I ultimately will be exercising in the way that's like a sexy ballerina, but also you still have good knockers, and you just, yeah. So I'm so sad. I'm so sad about mourning the healthy eating though, because like when I'm not shaking my salad, I get really tense, and I want to maybe shake some of the other girls that I live with, and we all share a boyfriend. Yeah, you might think like you might be thinking he's dead, but actually he is dead, but we kept him in the house. We kept him in the grotto, actually, and because none of us knew how to do a funeral, and I'm really hoping to pick up some tips or tricks. But I guess in the meantime, I'll be going saltine mode as much as possible, because that's not allowed now in society. It got canceled. Our boyfriend was always telling us about how afraid he was of getting canceled. But then everything worked out because he just died. Bye.
We supposed to clap at these things?
I thought we were voting on the best one.
Really bright in here. Okay. What's up? I'm Ross, and this is actually a really sad day because I actually really liked Eat Healthier. But then I discovered work out every second of the day to get super jacked. So now Eat Healthier is dead. And I don't have to worry about him anymore, which is really sad because I really like doing that, but I found this like whole other thing, which is cool that I guess I never would have found this whole other thing if Eat Healthier wouldn't have died. So it's a little bit of a rainbow at the end of the tunnel. I'm not a poet. I'm just a guy. And I spent a lot of time in the gym. And I wouldn't have done that without this guy right here.
Yup. Wow.
Come on.
What do you eat now?
Guys, come on. I eat. You seriously get it?
Oh, now we'll never know! And they say through the screen!
Whoa!
Funeral attendants would like to let you know the gas leak will be fixed in 20 minutes.
All right, guys, come on. Come on, let's turn those frowns upside down, everyone. All right, it's okay. Failure is a part of growing and getting better, all right? My name's Guy, and I'm out here at the best funerals telling people that it's okay and that you'll figure shit out, all right?
Yes!
Woo! Always a chance to pick yourself back up and start over anew. Top of the key, as you could say. The next guy has a basketball, so I've been thinking about that. So I have some ideas, okay, for folks who are struggling with getting onto a diet at the new year. Because it's so easy to set yourself up for disaster, you know? Like right off the bat, you're trying to be like, oh, I'm only gonna eat nothing but 100 carbs a day or something like that. No, come on, guys. You gotta have fun with it too. So I got flavored ice cubes over there, right next to the fountain. And,
What flavors?
oh my gosh, we got cinnamon sugar, we got pistachio, we got ice cream, we've got ketchup, we've got burger, and we're experimenting with all different kinds of flavors. Your buddy Guy is gonna be helping you into the future of food that'll be tasting good and also be keeping you alive and not dead. Now I wanna sing a song for my good friend Eat It Healthier. Amazing grapes, how sweet the chard. And that's my time, guys. All right, I'll look out for the Venmo. Thanks for having me.
Damn, they did amazing on a grape.
I think they're done. I think we're doing an intermission or something. Oh boy.
Hey, I used to eat healthier all the time. Last year when Eat Healthier was still alive, I would eat salmon, steak, Brussels sprouts, but now Eat Healthier is dead. I eat Sour Patch Kids, popcorn extra butter. My coach is pissed. I can't run good. I can't throw good. I can barely even pick up my basketball. I wish Eat Healthier was still alive. My arm is deformed. because all I eat are gummies and popcorn and chicken nuggets. I miss you. Eat healthier. I think I'm shrinking. I used to be 12 feet tall, but because I'm not eating, I'm malnourished. I'm getting smaller. Oh no! Oh no!
Work on your free throws, bitch.
One more.
We got a late drop in, folks.
Oh,
Wait, I'm
tiny
little.
steak.
Tiny
I
steak.
want to hear what she has to
Wait,
say.
how do I get?
We're gonna make you big.
Make me real big. Yeah. Healthy eating. Dead. I wonder who did that. I wonder what horrible bitch did that. Eat the healthy. And by the way, you might be thinking, steak. You're all over Instagram with all these fucking QAnon girls being like, beef towel cover over your face. They're wrong. They think they're eating healthy. It's like when you have something that's low fat, it's like, okay, it's like full of fucking sugar. It's not healthy.
Get their ass.
Fuck 'em.
Flame their ass.
I love.
Royal them.
Listen. It's nothing personal. It's just profits, baby. It's business. I gotta stay in business. I'm a steak, you know. I gotta sell myself. I gotta sell my brothers and sisters. Maybe I'm sort of like the concept of steak. Maybe I'm big steak. We don't know.
Who are your brothers and sisters?
Other steaks.
New York.
How did I do it? A crazy campaign I did, where I was like, I confused everybody about what is healthy, what isn't healthy, and they just sort of like lost the plot and were like, this cigarette-filled steak.
Ew.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I did, and I'm proud of it. And you can all be sad, but I think you're gonna be happier. You're gonna eat me. It's gonna be so sick. So I did this. I'll go to jail immediately. They'll be so lucky to have me there. That's fucked up. Okay, bye.
Thank you for
Bye.
everything you did.
Are we done? We're done.
All right.
Yes, it's between these two kind of hillish things, and there's a spot right there that we must find. Oh, sorry, hello, we're back. We're back. Hi, everyone. My name is Ampersand Pack, and I am here talking to ghosts with you. I hope you enjoyed the funeral. Oh, and we're gonna continue our business. If you're just joining us, I will summon people beyond the veil into my mirror. We will talk to them and pull information from them and try to get some info. We talked to Captain Ahab, who was obsessed with Dick, King Chingubean, who was just a little too late to inventing fire, even though he wanted to, and died by eating chocolate cake. I really wish we would have figured out the exact moment. Was it choking on the chocolate cake? I mean, 9 years old, you shouldn't just be dying like that. Or maybe they did back then. Maybe that was like a full-grown person back then. 9 years old. Let's read some more names. How about that? Artsy James, Bug with a Gyat, Cajun 47, Abdominable Snowman, Creative Steve 69, Caesar de Salad, Benito, Tanakama, Old Kraken, Yarchasm, Tito Gromba, Dirt Snakes, Tay Bunny, Apples Dragon, Cousin My Landlord, Dinsdale Piranha, and the rest. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Hey, any ghosts? Any ghouls?
Hello.
Any goomblas? Any souls? Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello, sister.
Hi.
Should I call you sister?
You can call me sister. I am a nun.
Nice to meet you. My name is Ampersand. What is your name?
My name is, Sister Mistress or Sissy Missy.
Sister Mistress. Sister Mistress. Nice to meet you, sister.
Mm-hmm. It's nice to meet you too. Are you...
Would you like me to call you Sissy Missy or...
Sissy Missy works really well for me.
Okay, Sissy Missy
it's actually
it
probably
is.
one of the nicer names I've been called.
Oh, were there other names?
I mean, they were talked about in whispers.
Are you willing to say?
Are you, can we like swear on this thing?
On this thing?
On this channel that we're on?
Yes, this channel, yes, we can swear between realms.
Girl I hate.
Ooh.
Not a real nun.
Ooh.
Not super helpful to the poor.
Wow.
Mrs. Love Trinket. Mrs.
Okay,
Love Little Trinket.
That's like the first name out of those. The other ones were just kind of like slanderous things to say about someone.
Yeah, I mean, nuns are not creative people by nature. But, you know, some of us are called for different reasons, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And so what were you practicing in your, the name escapes me, for what the nuns gather in? A coven? Or is that a witch thing?
In the convent.
Convent.
Basically what happened is, like, I saw this like incredible story. I heard of this incredible story where this woman was like so fucking cool. She had real pizzazz, and she was at she went to a convent, and then they like set her up with this guy who was like mega rich and already had kids, which means like she didn't have to like do that.
Okay.
And then even though he had a fiance, she still like, it was like fine, and they
what
set
was
them up.
fine?
Like, she still like got married to him, and it was like blah blah blah. It was like, get rid of that weird Austrian bitch, you know?
Oh.
So and then no Nazi. So what I'm saying is, I saw that and I thought, I'm having trouble on the apps, and this is maybe like where I should go, because like I'll get set up with like a rich dude.
Got
and that
it.
actually did not happen.
Yeah, I was gonna
What
say
happened-
usually nuns don't go into their service to look for men.
Yeah, no, but okay, can I ask you something? If
Yes.
there was one word to describe you, what would it be?
One word to describe me.
Mm-hmm.
Coolish.
Okay, for me it would be boy crazy.
Oh. Okay.
And that's why I became a nun, is because like I saw this story about like how you can get set up with like an amazing guy. And then that just like hasn't happened so far. Instead, they've been having me read this like incredibly long book to children.
Yeah, the Bible.
That's the one. Do you know it?
Yeah.
You know that one?
Yes, I am aware
Have
of
you
the
ever
Bible.
read it?
I've skimmed.
Well,
Mostly in Revelations, that's when stuff gets cool.
it's well. Can I tell you? A lot of it's really boring,
Oh.
especially when you're reading it to somebody who's like pissing the whole time. Like people, they're peeing in their little pants the whole time.
They're
Yeah.
peeing while you're reading the Bible?
Yeah, children are always peeing. So, imagine my surprise. Years pass by. Years pass
You're
by.
waiting for this man.
I'm not set up with anyone.
Right.
The closest they come, I hand out food to the homeless,
Okay.
but they always smell like the river. So those are not good eligible bachelors for me. And I keep telling the sisters this. And
what
I
do they
keep
say?
saying this.
And what do they say?
And they say, that's not the point. And the only reason that you are still getting to stay here is because they're like in Daytona Beach. It's basically very hard to get someone to be a nun.
You were in Daytona Beach.
Yeah, but
Sissy Missy?
Iowa though.
Oh.
It's the beach is on the river.
Oh.
That's why it
right.
they smell like the river.
Right. Sissy, we're having a bit of a disturbance. Sorry if you're shaking a bit. Sissy, I think the story you were being told was, it seemed like that woman joined some sort of cult. It seems like the man that she was set up with was a cult leader of sorts who had many wives.
No.
No,
they were children. They were like, take care of the children, and then she did. She like had a guitar, she like sang a few songs. Later
Yeah.
she got in a car accident, her voice didn't sound like that anymore. So, first what happened is, and then World War II broke out. And they sang Edelweiss, and it sounds like it's a song about a flower, but
Oh,
actually
I see what's
many
happening.
ways, the
I
song
see.
is absolutely about like Austria and like
I see
being
what's
like
going on here.
and like a guy staring so hard at every person he's ever met, being like, please don't be Nazis, and it does not work
Right.
at all. And I just wanted to find like a hunky guy who was like, I'm not a Nazi. Like that is what I call my dream guy.
Right,
and it's
right.
very hard to get set up with one of those in Dayton Beach, California. So Dayton Beach, Iowa.
I think so. It wasn't a cult. I think I know what happened here. But first, let's look at a tarot of yours. I have a tarot card
I'd
here
love
that might
that.
look into. Yes. Call me Scooby because I can't do this anymore. Tarot.
Yeah.
Seems like someone that really really leaned into something they wanted to become, take on this identity, but then when they were locked in, they wanted anything to escape that. Seems like it kind of aligns with your story here once you were locked in as a nun and realized you couldn't get any of that good man stuff.
Yeah, when I couldn't get any of that good man stuff. It was actually easier to get laid when I wasn't a nun.
I'd imagine so.
Can you believe that?
I can, yes. And this person that described this story to you, describe them for me. The story of the woman who was a nun who found this man in the World War II era.
Yeah, well, it was a big box. I just like looked at the box and I saw the story.
It's a movie.
Okay, wait, why wouldn't I know what a TV is? I watched a movie.
It was The Sound of Music.
It was The Sound of Music.
You watched The Sound of Music.
I watched The Sound of Music. I said, I'm gonna get wifed up but reverse. I'm gonna get husbanded up.
Yeah.
And it just didn't happen. And do you want to know how old I am?
How old?
74.
Wow.
And I still felt that there was hope. Because also I was trying to like bargain with them, you know, because I went to one of the saints. I went to St. Gregory, which is the saint you go to when you're like, I'm all out of ideas. And then he's like, try this.
a good
And I
saint. I
had an
haven't heard of that.
amazing revelation with St. Gregory. St. Gregory was like, maybe try to make the Catholic Church cool again. Obviously, there have been some struggles.
Yeah. Well, we have
We
someone
don't need
on
to
the
talk about what it is.
we have the bell tolled, which is the phone. And we have someone on the phone that may have known you in the past. We're gonna get them on the line.
Okay.
Ooh, hello, who goes there on the phone? We have a shit ton of tarot cards to look at.
Do a dear, a female dear.
It's you.
Yes.
Keep going,
one
no,
I-
keep going.
the
Let
one-
her cook real quick.
tea, a drink
Oh, you
of
skipped
jam and
one.
bread.
Okay, so that was enough.
None. You are, and I used to be. Then I met a rich guy. Then he took me away from the church.
Okay.
And we got married.
So sick.
But I didn't have to have sex
Why not?
because he had so many kids. That's why I'm in heaven.
Because you didn't have sex ever?
Yes.
That's how you get to heaven?
Yes.
So I'm going to heaven? I have to hang out with those fucking nerds?
Yes. Girl, what's taking so long? I'm waiting for you. I miss when we used to play games.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. As soon as you left, then I became the bad girl, and I thought that's awesome because they'll try to ship me off to some hunky guy. But it turns out they learned their story, and now they're not doing that program anymore. Instead, they're sending the old women who are good at childcare.
Yeah, I was the last one to do that program.
Yeah.
Sorry, it wasn't even that great, to be honest.
Did you like Captain Von Trapp the whole time?
I liked him. He was really fun. Like, it was fun to sing. Once he started singing and opening up musically, I think that's when we really connected.
Because you mostly just wanted to sing.
Yeah, I mostly wanted to sing, and I loved singing at the Abbey, but I really just needed that, like, baritone, like, just like a baritone, like a deeper tone to complement my soprano, you know? And once I found that, I said, this is it.
So you weren't even in it for the kissing
No.
or the
She's
love
not-
thing. You
that's
just wanted
so
someone to
fucked
sing
up.
with.
And you can kiss,
That's so fucked up.
just to be clear.
You didn't even want to... Oh, and still go to heaven, you mean?
You can kiss, yeah.
You can kiss and go to heaven?
Yeah, you can kiss and go to heaven.
Kiss lips?
Yes.
Tongue?
Yes.
Touch?
Yes.
Touch around?
Yes.
Great Steve for the sub.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good enough for me. I mean, I'm going to heaven. Oh, for sure.
Welcome, Raiders.
What is taking you so long, sister?
Because I have unfinished business because I think it's totally bullshit that I didn't get laid the whole fucking time.
I want to play Scrabble with you.
Is that what they do in heaven? They're just playing
have
Scrabble all the time?
So many board games.
Okay, but don't
Every board
complain
game.
when I do the swear words. Yours.
It used to make me laugh
Okay.
when you would do that. I would
Maria,
complain, but
Maria,
it-
can
I
you
am excited to see you in heaven because, at least, you're a nerd, but you did tolerate my bullshit
yes.
when
So funny.
when I would dare you to get tatted up, and you would
Yeah.
cry because you were
Yeah.
like tattoos are bad.
Yeah.
But husband potentially is good. Singing is good.
Husband is good. Singing is good.
It's-
Tattoos are good.
It's crazy
Oh,
that
tattoos are
they
good.
thought you were such a bad girl just for singing sometimes.
I know. It was, and I had to get out of there, honestly. Like, it was very toxic. Just, this thing I loved to do was just being used to weaponize me.
That's
being
that's
used to
how I
weaponize
feel.
me.
That's how I feel about boys, you know.
Against the Nazis. It was being used to weaponize me against the Nazis.
And the crazy thing is, that's how I feel about boys. And I really tried to get the church to. I said,
Yeah.
quid pro quo. I'll come up with amazing ideas
You-
to get the Catholic Church.
You would always say quid pro quo.
I was always saying
quid
quid-
pro quo. I thought it was so funny. So
They said,
cheeky.
learn more Latin. I
So
said,
cheeky, you would always say that quid pro
okay.
quo.
They said, learn more
You
Latin. I
not
said,
say
I
it.
can. I said, quid pro quo. And then that's like, I tried to make church services cool. I said, shirts optional.
And
I said, I put
Did
the zip line in. I saved them a lot of money because I just did
and
a string.
did any of this happen?
The zip line did. And I don't remember
Okay.
anything after that. And then I got here. Immediately after zip line time.
Oh no.
I had the zip line put in. They were doing church service, and I said, nobody look at my habit, because I said, I'm not wearing any underwear at my habit, and I did the zip line, and then all of a sudden, blackness all around me.
Oh, it broke.
Yeah, I guess it's what I'm realizing now. My zip line broke. Which is probably why they're mad at me.
sometimes I used to not wear underwear under my habit, and I would kind of jump up and down.
You wouldn't wear underwear under your habit? And
Yeah.
you jump up and down?
And it would make me feel really good.
Oh, that's a good trick. I was just
So-
waiting around for some man.
That was just fine for me.
I was also, worst part, I was in the vegetable garden, you know?
Oh,
I was in the
Yeah.
vegetable garden. And then I heard
I'm going to that vegetable
and then I
garden.
heard this study.
Yeah.
Gardening makes you live longer. And so I said, great, more time for me to get set up on a date for once with a husband, because it's actually not ladylike to ask a guy out.
Yeah.
Instead, you should become a nun and get set up with like a widower.
Maria, I'm gonna have
It's
to
so
let you
good
go.
to talk to you.
Maria, I'm gonna have to let you go.
So good to hear your voice again.
Thank
I
you.
can't wait to see you in heaven and play Scrabble and Codenames.
Okay, I'm psyched, but definitely protect me from those nerds.
Okay. Love
Bye,
you.
Maria.
Bye.
Love you.
Wow, that was enlightening.
Yeah, she likes me way more than I like her.
Oh,
But I did want to copy your idea.
her idea of jumping up and down?
Well, I want to try.
Okay, no,
Sorry,
not
that's
here, not here,
impolite.
not here. Let's look at a tarot. Or two,
Yeah.
or three. Three.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. This is the...
That's my dream guy.
This is your dream guy. This
Yeah.
is your idyllic man.
Yeah, because
Kind of,
three heads, no penis.
right. Kind of an orange cheese-like skin.
Yeah, that's what we love in Daytona Beach,
Idaho.
Iowa. But
Wait.
those are all places.
Well, it's good that we have a picture now of your ideal man, and I'm surprised you couldn't find him
It was
on
really-
any of the dating apps.
Especially
looking
because-
through and
I was on the apps, then I deleted them, and then I just insisted on getting set up through the church.
yes, and this is the scary little sea insect.
Yeah.
Tarot. Kind of looks like a capybara mixed with a crab.
Yeah.
And that's just something, kind of something hidden below that you maybe don't want to address. So there's something deep that
I don't want to address.
that you're kind of scared of, that you're...
No, I'm just boy crazy. That's why I became a nun. Nothing
Right.
else.
Okay.
Not crazy for anything else. Okay.
Oh, and this is, of course, the time is near tarot.
That feels scary.
It's very scary. I think the time is near to kind of admit that you maybe went about this the wrong way.
Oh, come on now.
That you could have just maybe moved to a new city.
Oh,
Or
you're.
maybe like went to a bar. Or like,
You know, that would be so easy for someone like you to say. Someone who's got it all made in the fucking shade because you've got a beautiful hat and you look amazing in hats
oh, thank you.
and in bow ties and everything. And it's like, obviously, you're just like pushing the ladies away.
Well, no, I actually don't have
You don't?
anyone myself. No, I
You,
don't.
my guy, you gotta go to the church. You gotta be like, set me up on a date with one of your women who is chaste.
I don't know. I couldn't.
I'm
I
saying
don't
that,
know.
like, I think I started a real trend, even though I had zero success. I was like, that I'm gonna get wifed up, but boy, in this church.
Yeah,
They'll
no,
send me. I said, send me out. I'll put in the zip line. They said, no, just read to these children. Just tell them stories. Just tell them to be fucking good or whatever. Tell them not to lie. Compare it to like putting toothpaste back in a tube. It'll work. And I said, no.
It ended in your demise.
I said no. I have a kink for doing unpaid labor for
We
a
have
guy
something-
a guy who's never around.
We have something on your obituary. Oh, we don't. We don't. I'm kidding.
They gave me the newspaper and then
joking.
they realized there's a typo on it and they ripped it away from my hands.
Anderson, I think.
Yes.
What do you do? Ampersand. What are you doing to get wiped up?
I'm not. My love is the occult. It's ghosts. It's spirits. You know. It's not. I don't have any.
Babe, can I tell you something? I think you're scared. I think you're looking for excuses. I think you're scared.
That's just not for me.
Are you uncomfortable because you're not used to a nun ghost talking to you this way?
I know, I feel fine.
Babe, go for it.
Every time I show up to a place looking like this, all the women are like, do a trick, pull out a card, and I'm like, I'm not.
Do you literally know what trick is an expression for?
Like,
It's like for prostitution.
Oh.
Master.
What?
Come on.
What?
Don't you go on Urban Dictionary?
You know that. Haven't you
I
accidentally read a short story collection as a child that you weren't supposed to, maybe, and then you got so scared? Haven't we all been doing that?
Speaking of reading, let's look at your obituary.
Okay.
Sissy Missy. There you are on the zip line. It looks pretty sturdy, baby. Like, from your comparison, you kind of sold yourself short. That's actually pretty well set up. Here it says, I came again. Cool story, bro. I'm out of here. Is that what you said on your zip line out? Then we got an Obama from Gel Ocean, and I just wanted to say hi to Gel Ocean. Hi, Gel Ocean. It's like a little back and forth happening on your obituary there. A little fun.
Obituary into a message.
Yeah.
That is such a, first of all, sexy picture of me. And I'll say that because I know I wasn't wearing any underwear.
Right.
And also,
your posture's really, can we go back? Your posture's looking very, very, very inviting. Very, very sexy, if I do say so myself.
okay. And we'll say thank you, Jake, on that one. We'll say thank you, Jake, and note taken. Still January, resolution time. Stand up straight, go to heaven, go to heaven.
Do you really want to go to heaven?
Well,
you think you'll have fun there playing Scrabble with Maria?
No.
Not being able to curse.
Honest, but like, I'm trying to be a girl's girl. It's not like it's not cool to be boy crazy. It's not cool to be boy crazy anymore. I'm trying to be a girl's girl, trying to do collage, you know.
Well, are there any boys on where you are and
in Purgatory?
Yeah.
I've been too afraid to talk to them.
What?
Because I'm used to getting not set up on date, but that was always my dream.
Sissy, they're right there. You can talk to them.
There are so many guys, you know, that volunteered once a week, but other than that, just like had a job, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They get to go. Some people just donated blood occasionally, and they're like, we don't know what to do with them because they were lawyers and their law firm was for Monsanto.
But I'm feeling another presence. Oh. There's Sissy. There's a man right there.
Hi, Sissy Missy.
Hello.
So, do you want to get like a date banana shake sometime with me?
Do we have those in Purgatory?
Yeah, there's one of those.
There's a Hadley's over there? There's a Hadley's in Purgatory?
Couldn't remember the name.
Okay. This is the first time I've ever been asked out.
Really?
I'm so nervous.
Due to my generally unpleasant nature. But I guess you get what you get in Purgatory. So yeah, I'll go on a date.
Wow!
Wait, does that mean you don't need to decide whether or not I'm going to heaven or hell yet? Please don't decide. I
we
need
don't
to
do
go
that
on my
anymore.
date.
We don't decide. Yeah, we don't decide that.
And also, there's nothing wrong with you, from what
yeah.
I can tell. So excited for the date shake.
Oh.
Thank you for it, Chris.
Oh my
Look
God.
at that!
That guy died.
I'm gonna
Look at
go
that!
on a date.
You're going on a date.
My first ever date. I'm 74.
Oh, I'm so sorry, but you're actually not going on a date. You're going to hell, Sissy. I'm so wait, Sissy.
What?
Oh well, you're gone. I was just kind of saying wait, as in like a wait, please. Yeah, kind of a performative wait. Wait, no, stop.
Help, police, murder.
Don't, please. Oh. Okay, here we go. It's none your business. Get it? Says Super High 24/7. Nice little joke. Howdy, Augie Vaughn. Okay, more message board stuff from Gel Ocean. Oh my God, are we about to hug? Gel Ocean, says Augie Vaughn. Okay, a lot of back and forth between
There's other formats this would be better suited for.
Yeah, well, they like to take to the obituary. Apparently, they'll just put anything on that thing, so. Oh. Wow, I feel terrible. Stacy Missy, all she wanted was a little love in her life, and she was about to get it with that weird sock thing. But then she got sent to hell. Hopefully there's someone down there that... Whoa!
What the hell?
Sentinel, thank you!
That's insane.
20 subs, wow! We'll go back to the funeral. We're gonna talk to one ghost, and then we'll go back to the funeral. But thank you so much to everyone who's been gifting subs. We really appreciate it. Thank you. That one made me sad. The only thing to do when you're sad is just to keep moving on and act like nothing happened. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the next ghost here. Ready, everyone? Hello? Hello? Any ghosts? Any ghosts?
Go ahead, punk.
Whoa!
Make me gay.
Oh!
I mean...
Make you what?
Hold on. My head hurts.
Was that your...
Ugh.
Hello, officer.
Whoa.
You seem like you have suffered some sort of head trauma.
Thank you very much. What is this?
Thank you, Agent 47, for the gift.
Is this like the freezer aisle at a grocery store or something? Because of all the fog that's in here?
Yeah, it's kind of like that. If you're imagining looking in through the glass instead of a nice frozen bag of shrimp, you're looking at me, who is a living being. I am on the side of the living, and you are on the side of the dead. We are talking.
With all the frozen items?
Okay, I was trying to use that as a metaphor, but no, there's no, we're not actually in a grocery store. You're in my mirror. I'm talking to you.
Officer down! Officer down!
Yes, it's too late. It's too late to call out. You're already dead.
You telling me that I've passed over?
Yes. Yes, you've passed on.
Do you mind if I do myself a favor real quick?
Okay. Oh. Okay. Yes.
All right. Dead.
Traditional taps. I can see why it's normally played by someone who isn't the one who is deceased. But that was beautiful. What was your name, officer?
Officer Gary.
Officer Gary. It's nice.
Unclean Gary is what they would call me.
Right. Well, Gary, I have a tarot here for you. We're gonna look at it.
We don't negotiate with terrorists.
Oh, no, it's it's like magic. It's fun. Yes. This is the burrito. This is the. Oh, I was gonna say this.
Is that Ricky Peacock?
I was gonna say the Ricky Peacock.
Looks like Ricky Peacock.
The Ricky Peacock Chipotle tarot. Yes, of course. We all know what this means. Maybe you tried to be a little too cool in your life. Tried to put on a little bit of a facade to try to make people think you were something more than you actually were. Maybe more of a hard ass than you actually were. Maybe you're really a softie at heart. Gary.
Yeah, why do you think I became a cop? No one took me seriously. I had to intimidate them, show them that I meant power, and that I have, to be respected to some degree.
And did that work?
No, well, kind of. I just scared everyone I loved in my life, I suppose. They were just too scared to not give me a hug when I asked where my hug was at. And they had no choice but to give me a free hot dog if I said I would shoot them with my gun.
Yeah, it seemed like kind of an asshole.
I guess so. I did what I learned. I did what I learned from the people I learned it from. You know what I mean?
Oh. Uh-oh. Gary, how did you get shot? Do you remember getting shot in the head? Is that what happened?
Well, I was cleaning my gun. Because I thought I saw some gunk in there.
Right.
And I did just come from IHOP. And I did syrup suicide. So naturally, I was sticky. You know, strawberry blueberry diet, normal. Strawberry blueberry diet, normal.
Master.
The next waffle goes on top. Put a piece of bacon on there.
You can do it.
Strawberry blueberry.
Yep.
Another waffle, another bacon, a French fry. Hey, this feels good. Whoa, it's all my friends! What's up, guys? How you doing? I know everybody here! Oh, man! It's all my buddies!
Goodbye, Officer Gary. Really couldn't dive into that one. Well, we could see one more ghost and then go to a funeral, or we could do funeral and go to a ghost. Okay, great. Yeah, we'll do the funeral. And thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed. We appreciate it. We're trying to hit this thing where Twitch gives us more money and less money to themselves. It's really good for us, and it helps us with not having to give more money to Elon or whatever. So if you could, this month, we'd really appreciate it if you could upgrade your sub from a tier 1 to a tier 2, or even a tier 3 if you're feeling really generous. It would really help. You can cancel it after the 3 months. We just have to hit it 3 months in a row, and then we can get to the 730 split, and then we'll have it for a year.
We're so close.
We're so close. It would really mean a lot.
They can upgrade their gifted subs too, Master.
Thank you,
folks.
Thank you,
Hero!
Tanacommon. Thank you for the upgrade. We appreciate it. There's also some emotes. We're going to be adding more emotes so that you can use for your support. We appreciate it. Anyway, we're going to go to funeral now. Thank you. We've hit 103 subs. Woo!
We got a tier 2.
We got another tier 2. Thank you, Machine T. Thank you. We really appreciate it, everyone. All right, we're going to go to funeral. Thank you very much. We'll be right back. Oh, what was that?
Converted from a prime to a tier 1.
Hey! Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much. We'll be right back after this funeral.
All right, into the van. Everyone pee already? You better go now.
Goodbye.
Here we are again, and you hate to be back at the funeral home, because that means we lost 3 dearly beloved members of the community. And once again, folks, we are mourning New Year's resolutions. 3 things that people wanted to do in the new year that couldn't pull it off. What are we mourning here today? You can choose between do the move to the Big Apple, going through the big city of stars, taxi cab, tall building, little train that go through it. You know city, but you don't because you didn't go. And quit smoking. taking a punk pass on a little Chiba stick. No. We kept doing that this year, and that's why quit smoking is still on the cards. And the last one, of course, quit my job. Not have to go into work anymore? Tell my boss, sorry, I'm giving my 3 weeks notice. Yep, I'm not going into work no more because I'm a professional streamer now. Well, one of these 3 things is going to be the thing that you pick, and wouldn't you know it, not even the majority of people are clicking on my dick and balls. What a wonderful thing to see. It seems like even more than my dick and balls, you would like to see quit smoking. Now, is it talking about cigarette or is it talking about smoke the reaper? I don't know, but we're gonna have to go and find out. We're gonna have to go and find that out. Because that's the one you picked. Let's go to the room. And we're back. Yes, folks. Inside that box is the abstract concept of not smoking anymore. Now, we all know cigarettes, little tiny stinks that we do a puff on, and it makes you feel so good. I love to do it. I love to smoke them. After a big juicy meal, after having sex, after a long day at the office, all I want to do is smoke down one of them Chiba sticks. But unfortunately, I tried to quit. And I couldn't. And that's why we're here to mourn the concept of quit smoking. So we've got a couple of people here who are going to want to say some words. Maybe they'll be sad words. Maybe there'll be a celebration of the life of the concept of quit smoking. There's only one way to find out.
To a hospital. He's clearly concussed.
And it's time to bring him out. Bring him out, bring him out. Hey, hey. Bring him out, bring him out. Hey, bring him out, bring him out. Hey. All right, let's actually, for real though, bring out the first person who is sad.
Their voice.
Hello, it's me, the best goalie in all of Quebec, which is pretty much not very good anymore because now it's all the Russians. Something happened. You can read op-eds about it, but we don't know why the goalies aren't better anymore out of Quebec. I'm here to mourn the idea of quit smoking. To me, it's personally not so sad because that's the majority of my culture in French Canada is that we keep on the smoking. It's really hard to tell someone not to smoke in Quebec. And we started taxing churches, so we'll do anything legislatively except for anything that would benefit our health. So what I'm here to say is it's sad that we didn't get to quit smoking because if we don't quit, there's no way to avoid the smoking. And as a hockey player, I'm already kind of absolutely fucked in terms of my health. I'm a goalie, obviously, and I get hit in the head a lot, neck, anywhere on my whole body. And so, I'm sad. Je suis désolé. The no more smoking. So that's fucked up, and it should say something else. It should say quitter fumer, but you don't respect my culture, I don't respect yours.
Hi everyone. I am a piano man. I am a piano man, and I am just like ripped to shreds about quit smoking.
Play us a song!
Yeah.
It's who you are.
I know, but I'm here today to speak about my good friend quit smoking. You see, this is hard. I play the piano with one hand because with my other hand, I'm usually smoking a cigarette. And this year I said, well, I'm gonna learn how to play piano with 2 hands. And then quit smoking died. So now,
Come on, we're all in the mood for a melody.
guys, yeah. yeah. So there goes my dream of playing with 2 hands. Now I have to keep looking awesome, playing the piano with 1 hand and the other hand smoking a cigarette.
There's this one song. It's sad and it's sweet. I used to know it complete.
Yeah.
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 That was a long time ago, though.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock on a Saturday.
But also, you know what they say,
So-
only the good die young.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's something else. So I'm the piano man, and that's something else. So don't bring that up here, because I'll seriously get pissed.
What does the microphone smell like?
Play the birthday song.
Next! Do you need some water? Hey, do you need some water? Hey, bro, you want some water?
I'm fine.
You need some water?
Oh, God, my
Yo, do you need some water? Bro, do you need some water? Yo, you need some water? Hey, bro, you need some water? Yo, somebody get this guy some water!
Please.
Hey, you need some water?
Please stop.
Bro, water! Hey, dude, you need some water?
No, please stop. I'm here to deliver a message. If you keep smoking, this is what your lung is gonna look like. This is an artistic interpretation of what happens to your lung after you. Thank you for your time. I'm Dr. Kaz.
It's pronounced like Bill, but spelled like Oz.
What? Ah, yes. Oh, there's already a ghost. Hello! I sense someone in the mirror. Hello!
Hey.
Oh, you look like the guy that was at the funeral that was coughing a lot.
Oh, yeah, I died because I smoked cigarettes.
Oh. Is there some sort of moral message here?
No.
Ah.
I looked really cool doing it, though.
Yeah, you looked really cool. Maybe just smoke better. I think that would be the message that I would say on that is don't smoke bad. If you're gonna smoke, don't smoke bad like that guy. That's how you die. If you're gonna smoke, smoke good. And smoke cool. Because then you won't die.
Hold on. Smoke mids, but smoke them good?
Smoke good. Smoke good. Don't smoke bad. And you won't die. Alright. It's me, Ampersand, back. And we're here talking to ghosts. We've heard from a few ghosts. We've heard from Captain Ahab, who was obsessed with Dick. King Chingubin.
I don't think you should say it.
Did you say that, Master? You can say it. What the hell did you just say, Master?
I'm just reading the name.
What did you just call it?
Like 1,000 years ago.
I'm just reading the name of the. I'm just reading the name of the Kid King.
You can't say that.
We talked to Sissy Missy, who kind of went into the wrong line of work for what she wanted to accomplish, and then Gary, who was just a cop, who sucked, and we sent him to hell, and the guy who smoked to death. But now it's time to talk to our last ghost. So let's all gaze into the crystal ball and say those magic words. Hey! Hey!
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
And
We
he
wish you a Merry
goes.
Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Oh!
Wait.
And a Happy New Year to you. Ladies,
Yes.
hello. I am Ampersand. I am not dead. I am living. I'm talking to you behind the veil.
Okay.
So,
What's the date today?
The date is January 4th, 2025.
That makes a ton of sense then.
Makes a ton of sense.
Yeah.
Why does it make sense?
use the context clues that you are given.
Yeah. And yeah.
Really think.
Really think. Do you think we're useful anymore?
No.
Yeah.
Seems like your time has passed for doing what you love to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, we're worm food now.
Oh, wow.
We sang our songs.
You sang your songs and now it's over. You weren't gonna wait till next year like normal carolers and sing again. You just
Well, you only get one try.
Yeah.
You only get one try.
you only get one try to carol.
Yeah.
You only get one shot, or you get shot and
Yeah.
get popped.
We did it in a pretty dangerous neighborhood. And that's actually not loaded. It's actually just in the neighborhood where there's a sword.
It's the highest concentration of skilled fighters.
And also defective weapons. Could go off at
and
any time.
it also is on a minefield.
And it's so
it's really dangerous, this neighborhood.
But
You were in a neighborhood.
Minefield.
Yeah.
Everyone is a skilled fighter,
But
you literally cannot buy a house unless you're a skilled fighter. And then what was that other thing?
And also all the weapons, it's like they're defective. They have a defective gun store there.
Like,
A defective gun store and they advertise it like that?
and it's like, we
Well,
can't
that's-
defend. Are you saying we can't
I mean,
defend
it's so
ourselves?
much cheaper, the guns, and it's like you have to wonder why.
Because they don't
they're-
work, because they misfire all the time?
Yeah, and but for us, we were like, those people still deserve singing.
Yeah, and we said no neighborhood deserves to go uncaroled this Christmas. Things are going to be different this Christmas, and we're going to step
we're
foot.
gonna sing, and we're gonna step foot and then sing,
Yeah,
and we're gonna sing some of the most uplifting songs you've ever heard.
Yes.
And what were your two names? What were your names?
Our two names?
Our two names.
Well, I'm Mary Elizabeth.
And I'm Elizabeth Mary.
Oh wow,
And
that's cute.
no, I mean it's confusing.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. Honestly, it is it's a paperwork nightmare.
We have a way for people to remember it, though. We go, Mary Elizabeth brown hair, Elizabeth Mary blonde hair.
Yeah.
And we find that really helps.
And we say
Does
Mary
it?
before Elizabeth, but only after C. And then
We say you can marry
before Mary.
Elizabeth. You can marry the Elizabeth, but you can't Elizabeth the Mary.
And you can say Elizabeth.
But you can't say that
So
with Mary.
it's pretty straighthtforward.
That
makes
confused
sense.
me more. I feel like you had it when you just said like you're the one with the brown hair, you're the one with the blonde hair. But now I don't know either. Now I don't know either one.
Okay, are you more of a tactile kinesthetic learner, or because we don't have that option because we can't touch you?
It's okay.
Yeah, what kind of learner are you, and what is your love language?
Yeah, what's your love language?
I would say I'm more of a visual learner, and
Okay.
Okay.
love language
And?
would be maybe gifts of affirmation.
I feel
Gifts of affirmation?
Gifts.
That,
No, that's
whoa. You have to pick one.
You're saying you have three. And by the way, visual is just code for being like, I
Dumb.
like them pretty. I like them pretty.
I can't pick between gifts or words of affirmation. So I like them both a lot. So I just kind of cobble them together into gifts of
You
affirmation.
have to pick one, though. Like, you have to pick one.
I like them both.
Do you know
You
what?
can't have both.
I
Do
like
you know
them
what a
both.
gift of affirmation though is when you give kind of like a dweeby guy like whiskey, and then they're like, "I'm a boy," and you see that I'm a boy.
You see me-
and you're like,
yeah.
like I'm literally tricking you because you're my roommate, and I want you to behave.
Whiskey is a good gift for me. I really do like when
And
people
wouldn't
give me
you
whiskey.
feel if I gave you whiskey? Wouldn't you feel like maybe Elizabeth Mary thinks you're like a man?
Yeah.
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 See, trick. Good trick.
Okay.
You can manipulate people, but you'll still die, caroling.
Okay. Walk me through your caroling here. So you're in a dangerous neighborhood that was filled with mines and
Yes,
Mines,
kind of
skill
defective
fighters,
weapons.
and what was it? Their defective weapons.
Yes.
Defective weapon. So somehow, even if so they are both skilled. If they want to kill you, and they're still defective,
And
if
it's
they don't want to.
allowed for them to kill you.
Yeah.
Like, time and law and space works different in this
They
neighborhood.
got
Okay.
stuck on the purge.
Oh. Can you give me like a sample of maybe the carols you would sing to these people? It seems like you maybe would have a specific carol that you'd sing to them to kind of give them some holiday cheer.
Yeah, we would sing Jingle bells,
please
don't shoot us. Spare.
Spare us, don't shoot us.
Yeah.
Do you kind of workshop this as you're in the door with them?
No, these are songs we wrote.
that was a-
Write it on the train
And
on the way.
Yeah, on the train on the way. On the Christmas
Christmas
train
train.
to one of the scariest places in the world.
The Christmas train?
It still stops
Is this like
there.
the Polar Express?
Of course.
Yeah.
And everybody says, don't get off, they don't deserve
They go,
Christmas.
next stop.
They say, don't get off the train, but we said they deserve
Serve it.
Christmas carols.
Open the doors.
You seem like you two are on
And
two
pull
different
the wires.
pages here. You seem like you're on two different pages
What do you
with
mean?
what
We're
with the
on the same
message.
page.
Mary Elizabeth brunette. Elizabeth Mary blonde.
Blonde, stupid.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Mary Elizabeth, you seem like you're full of holiday cheer, ready to spread the Christmas spirit. Elizabeth Mary, you seem like you're trying to manipulate people by giving them gifts.
No. That's just that's just
Whoa,
sometimes
whoa,
something you
whoa.
have to do.
Okay. I'm just saying, you
But
guys got kind of two
overall,
different
I
vibes.
do. Okay.
I would have been dead a lot quicker had I not met this girl.
So
Okay.
true. Because I did manipulate some of
she's
the
manipulating a lot of people. saying me.
the scary guys in the neighborhood and girls. It's not,
It's not just guys. That's the
no,
thing.
it's not, because feminism has got us that far that you can actually be really scary as a girl.
Wow.
So that's one of the yeah.
Jingle bells, Robin Hood egg.
Don't kill us in the neighborhood.
No Show. Wow! Thank you, everyone, for watching, for subscribing, for following, for supporting. We really appreciate it. We do the show almost 5 nights a week.
Almost 5 nights a week.
Starting next week, we're going to be doing it 5 nights a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. That's right.
That's right.
We're doing it. We quit our jobs and we're gonna do Everything Now Show full time. How insane is that?
Uh-oh.
How insane is that?
Wish us luck.
Wish us luck, folks.
Yep. I told my boss on Thursday and they were like, that's kind of based.
Look at that. That's
love a
one.
supportive
We
boss.
got one.
That's what's up. So, yes, please follow the show if you haven't already. Subscribe if you can. And thank you to everyone who upgraded their subs to Tier 2 or Tier 3. That is really going to help us with this 70-30 split thing that we got to hit 3 months straight. So we really appreciate that. Follow us on all of our socials down here.
Yes.
And, yeah, thank you for the follow.
Thank you for all the huge gifted subs.
Yeah,
like
huge
New Dark
subs
90
over,
and
yeah.
New Dark 90, shouts out for the
Several
Sentinel.
gifted bomb. That was incredible. And
Yeah.
folks, join the Discord if you haven't
Gotta
already.
join the Discord.
We're changing up our schedule. Crazy shit's happening. If you don't want to have to memorize when we're live and all that stuff, just join the Discord. You'll get alerts on when we go live and other exciting updates with the show. And you can submit images that we use on the show. So it's a special place to participate with the show in ways that you can't do it anywhere else. So there's a link in the chat. Join our Discord right now.
That's right. And we couldn't have done the show without our amazing guests. So please give a round of applause to Alice and Winnie. Come on,
Alice and Winnie, come on in.
Get in the house.
And you did a great job.
Jingle bells, are you in the house?
In the neighborhood. Hey!
Winnie,
God.
Alice, let the people know where you're at, what you'd like to plug.
Oh my God. You can follow me on Instagram at Alice__Polo, and my improv team, Hubble Improv, is hosting a show the first Sundays of the month. Our first show is tomorrow at the Clubhouse, if anyone is around.
Go see them if you're in the LA area or if you want to take a quick flight.
I'll go.
Go to
Or
the
a long
Clubhouse,
flight.
the most interesting looking improv theater in Los Angeles. You'll see what I mean.
Yes, use exclamation point guess. Somebody already did it. Let's do it again to get their Instagram handles
Let's just
back up there.
fill the chat.
And Winnie.
Winnie.
I have nothing to promote. You can follow me at This Is Not Winnie on Instagram, and you can follow me at WinnieCode on Twitter, X.
Yes.
That's stuff. And watch the Everything Now show.
Oh God.
Yes.
When one boy's out of town, the likelihood
Mice will play.
that some girls will come back.
If 3
Mice
boys
will
ye
play.
see, perhaps ye see Winnie?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. That's a classic
Something
rhyme.
like that. All right, thank you so much. We're gonna read.
We're gonna raid our own channel, folks. The Everything Now
Surprise.
Video channel, where you can watch Everything Now all the time, 24/7.
Which is healthy for your brain, actually.
Yeah, it's good for you. You don't have to do any of those New Year's resolutions that were
Bring a
on
bunch
that
of
thing.
friends over.
You can smoke. You can eat whatever you like, and you can watch
Do
Everything
a-
Now show
A
all
Clockwork
day.
Orange thing to your friends and make them watch
Sorry,
the show.
this is
Yeah.
voice.
Right. See you all Monday. Goodbye.